One of the most powerful tools a genealogist can have in their digital tool belt is Quick Search, a feature of Genealogy Assistant that brings information to your fingertips without interrupting your research workflow. In this short video, I'll walk you through all of the ways that you can leverage Quick Search in your own family history research. Let's take a look. Quick Search works on every page supported by Genealogy Assistant, and opening it is really simple. All you have to do is hold down the Control key on Windows or the Command key on Mac, followed by the / key. I'm on a Mac, so I'll press down the Command key, followed by the / key, and the Quick Search box will open. With Quick Search open, we can find information and perform various searches across databases like Ancestry, Family Search, MyHeritage, Find My Past, even the DNA Painter shared Centimorgan tool. Within Quick Search, we can immediately start typing to search the Ancestry card catalog. For example, I'll type in Ontario births, and I can hit the Enter key to immediately pull up the Ontario births card catalog entry. I could also search for a census, so if I type in United States, we can see that popular records are automatically completed, but if I'm looking for, say, example, the 1880 census, I can type that in and hit the Enter key to automatically be directed to that spot on the Ancestry card catalog. I can also search the Ancestry card catalog by title and keyword. So if I wanted to find all records with Essex in the title, I can type in title Essex and I'll hit the Enter key. And this will run a search on the Ancestry card catalog for all titles with Essex in it. Here I am on the page of my second great-grandmother, Ada Harriet Fales, and I noticed that the 1881 England census is here, the 1901 England census is here, but there's one missing in the middle. If I wanted to find the Ancestry card catalog for the 1891 census, so I could search for Ada in that, the quickest and easiest way, I can hit the Control and / key or Command / on Mac to open Quick Search, and I'll type in 1891 England, and I'll hit Enter. And now I've arrived on the page for the 1891 English census on the Ancestry card catalog. So I could search for Ada and find her in this record. Let's try that actually. Let's do Ada Fales. It's a unique enough name. Let's just try it and see. And we can see that we found Ada H. Fales, born at Bermondsey, London. I know that to be true, and her parents, Joseph and Susanna. And now I've found what I'm looking for without losing my research workflow. Quick Search uses simple, easy-to-remember prefixes to search specific databases or perform specific tasks. If we hover over the I button, the information icon, we can see a list of all of the available prefixes that we can use. We've got search or ANC for ancestry, FS for family search records, FS tree for family search tree, FMP for find my past, MH for MyHeritage, grave for find a grave, news for newspapers.com. We've got title and keyword for searching the Ancestry card catalog. We've got tree for ancestry trees, wiki for searching the family search wiki. CM will search the shared Centimorgan tool, and Cal will bring up a historical calendar for a date that you enter. We can search databases using natural language. So for example, let's try and find one of my great-grandfathers on the family search family tree. So I'll type in FS tree to search the family search tree, and I'll begin typing in his information, and I can just use natural language. So his name was George Leroy Walker. He was born, so we'll just type in born 1889 in Utica, Ontario, Canada. He died, we'll just put D. 1982 in Ravenhurst, Ontario, Canada. Now I'll hit the Enter key, and we can see that a search has been performed on the Family Search Wiki. It got his first and middle names. It captured his birth and death place and dates. And we can see right here, we've got George Leroy Walker, born in Utica, died in Bracebridge. The years are almost exactly right. And we found my great-grandfather on the Family Search family tree. Quick Search allows you to search beyond just names. I'm viewing a book on Hattie-Trust, the Mayflower descendants in Cape May County. And if I wanted to search for Cape May County in the Family Search Wiki to see what other records are available, I can open Quick Search and I'll type in Wiki Cape May New Jersey, and I'll hit the enter key, and we'll get a search on the Family Search Wiki for Cape May County, so I can easily open that page and find all of the records that are available for Cape May County. It's another great way to find information without losing our research flow. We can also search to see what relationships are applicable using the DNA Painter Shared Centimorgan tool. Here I am on GEDmatch, and I've got a relationship here, 98.5 centimorgans. So if I wanted to see what relationships that could be on the Shared Centimorgan tool, I can open up Quick Search and I'll type in CM followed by 98.5, whoops, 98.5, and I'll hit the enter key. We've got a search automatically populated on the DNA Painter Shared Centimorgan tool with the right amount, and we can view what the applicable relationships are for this shared centimorgan count. With Quick Search, we can also search for historical calendars, which are incredibly helpful in our research. I'm viewing a newspaper article on Ancestry that somebody shared, and it references Harry Martinson, who died at his home on Alice Street Friday. And I know this was an article from the 11th of February, 1952. So I'll open up Quick Search and I'll type in Cal for calendar. And I'll type in Feb 1952. I could also type February or 02 1952. They'll all get the same result. And I'll hit the enter key. And I've got a historical calendar for February of 1952. So if this was on the 11th of February, that was a Monday, so last Friday would have been February the 8th. The last feature to cover in Quick Search can help us open our Ancestry family trees from any page without losing a step. I'm viewing a parish register on the National Library of Ireland, and we can see a birth for William, the son of John and Margaret Reedy. And if I wanted to compare this to somebody in my family tree, I can open up Quick Search and type the prefix tree. That will give me a list of all of the family trees that I have on Ancestry. The one I'm looking for is Maloney, Goodfellow, Feeney, Harrington. So I'll select that one and hit the enter key. And now I'm on my family tree on Ancestry. So with Genealogy Assistant, I can hit the F key to search for somebody and type in William Reedy and open his page to compare the information on Ancestry with what I'm seeing on the parish register. This was a seamless transition between sites, all the while keeping my research flow going. I hope this video helps you to get a leg up with using Quick Search in your family history research. If you go to genia.ca/quicksearch, you can view this same information in text format. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is hello, that's HELLO, @genia.ca, and I would be happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you so much for your time, and happy tree building.